In this demonstration, we will show how Profitio's autonomous response workflow in Cisco XDR detects and contains a potential data exfiltration attempt involving a compromised endpoint and user account transferring an unusually high volume of data to an unknown or untrusted destination. This is our high bandwidth and suspected data exfiltration response workflow. The workflow automatically investigates the activity, enriches the destination IP and domain, correlates the associated user, endpoint, process, and network context, and validates the level of risk. When the threat meets the defined response criteria, it initiates the appropriate containment actions to stop the unauthorized data transfer and reduce the risk of further compromise. In this example, Cisco XDR has generated an alert named raw GitHub URL accessed by PowerShell.exe. Every Cisco XDR incident consists of multiple correlated events. Our automation analyzes all of these associated events and determines whether they match the conditions defined for this workflow. If we examine the incident details, we can see that the destination URL is githubusercontent.com. Since this domain belongs to GitHub's content delivery infrastructure and falls under our monitored cloud storage and content delivery categories, the automation classifies this activity as a suspected outbound connection with potential data exfiltration characteristics. As a result, the incident qualifies for this workflow and the automation proceeds with additional validation. Before initiating any containment actions, the workflow verifies whether the Cisco XDR platform has already mitigated the activity. If the process has already been blocked, terminated, or otherwise mitigated by the security platform, no additional containment actions are taken. Automated response is only initiated when no prior mitigation has occurred. Once these conditions are satisfied, the workflow automatically creates an incident in our Nexus platform containing all of the relevant investigation details. The incident is assigned to the appropriate analyst group responsible for handling the investigation. The automation also evaluates the Cisco XDR incident risk score. If the incident exceeds the predefined risk threshold, the autonomous containment workflow is triggered. The first containment action is endpoint isolation. In this example, the affected endpoint is MEDR test. As shown here, the endpoint has been successfully isolated from the network to immediately prevent any further communication with external destinations, including potential cloud storage or content delivery sites. Next, the workflow reviews all observables associated with the incident. In this case, multiple SHA file hashes are associated with the process responsible for initiating the suspicious connection. Each of these hashes is automatically added to the block list in both the Cisco XDR console and Cisco Secure Endpoint. This prevents the same files from executing again on protected systems and stops any further malicious activity originating from those binaries. In addition to endpoint isolation and hash blocking, the workflow automatically disables the associated user account in Microsoft Entra ID. This helps prevent continued misuse of compromised credentials and reduces the likelihood of additional malicious activity. Once all containment actions have been successfully completed, the workflow automatically updates the Cisco XDR incident with the response status. The incident timeline clearly records each action performed by the automation, providing analysts with a complete audit trail. As shown here, the incident comments confirm that the Microsoft Entra ID user account has been disabled, the associated file hashes have been added to the block list, and the MDR test endpoint has been successfully isolated. These updates are also synchronized with the incident in our Nexus platform, ensuring analysts have complete visibility into every automated response action that has been executed. This workflow enables rapid detection and autonomous containment of suspicious outbound connections to cloud storage platforms or content delivery services, significantly reducing response time while minimizing the risk of data exfiltration, lateral movement, and further compromise. If you have any questions about today's demonstration, or if you'd like to learn more about how Profitio can assist your business with faster detection, smarter containment, and stronger operational resilience, visit profitio.com or reach out to one of our experts via email at info@profitio.com. Thank you.